Recording has started.
Okay.
So, Sparks is probably heading down to the engineering wing, or the bay, sorry, to to kind of look for Min or whatever to see where she might be at, and you may continue. Chance your description.
All right. And well, as I said, you can see Omar. He's currently running some sort of diagnostic, standing next to a open like maintenance panel to a wall. He's looking at his data pad. He's looking back to his ship, and he's like muttering something to himself as he types some things in and adjusts. Then it moves wires from his data pad to different slots in the maintenance hatch. He seems to be just doing that. Doesn't seem like he's focusing too hard. Like it's just a routine thing for him.
Okay. All right then. So Sparks probably weighs options in his head, and then decides and slowly makes his way over. um, Once he's at like a comfortable sort of like not too close, not too far, um, will give a no. He actually probably does raise a hand to wave, and then realizes, oh no, he's not looking at me, so this doesn't work. And put him down,
And
and then just says, uh, "Oh, actually, that brings up a question. He's head engineer, so I assume he's above me in rank, most definitely."
yeah,
Okay. Uh,
but he is a laid back man, so
okay. Sparks isn't yet. Again, he used to be, but I used to use first name basis with him or something. Um, what is the rank again that's above us?
so above
Is it
you,
Sentinel? Was it?
yeah, Sentinel.
I thought I was gonna say Satini for some reason. Uh,
Teeny.
um, his last name's Oscar. Or was it? His name's Omar,
Oh,
right?
yep.
Oscar Omar.
He looks over. Uh, Sparks, right?
uh,
He looks back to his data pad as he continues entering something.
yes, Sentinel.
Don't need it. Yes, Sentinel. Yeah. I'm not Godfrey.
That is,
It's a bit of a laugh.
that is pretty apparent.
I would hope so. I would hope so. So, what brings you to the my neck of the woods here? Looking for someone?
uh, yes, I was looking for Min, uh, actually, but
Min. Uh, think you just missed her. Actually,
uh,
she's going to check the mainframe. There is no mainframe, but she's off to check it.
sounds about right. How, uh, how are you? I happy with all the new, just raises his arms like all this new stuff.
I'm happier than a voider that just got told they're not a voider.
Sounds pretty
That's how happy I
grumpy.
am. Oh yeah. He pats the side of his ship, like the wall there, and says, "I know my baby girl's pretty happy. She's been needing a refit pretty bad. These things are 50 years old, but it's brand new now."
What, are all the, new stuff, actually?
Say again?
What is all the new stuff, actually? Like, I mean, don't go
Oh,
full engineer on me. I might not understand.
it's all right. I'm not going to worry your small little brain, full engineer. humbo jumbo. Some might call that torture. So we got a completely new sensor suite. We actually got a backup sensor suite now. That's been something very needed. All of the automated systems got a complete overhaul. We got a new AI core. We got spectacular engines. We even these engines, they got ghost lines attached. Yeah, and you know, as a pilot, I'm sure you know ghost lines are.
Yeah, no, I get that part at least.
So not only can we, shock point super quick, point A to point B, that's super efficient. People can't trace us too.
Yeah, yeah.
It's great. It's great. Got a complete new hull, brand new. All of the wiring was ripped out, put back in. Love it. And all of the shields, brand new, top of the line. We have 4 entire screens now. Before we just had 2. Now we got 4 screens.
And
Like I don't know why we need all of this,
well,
but I'm happy with it. It's going to make the Janissary quite a beast to deal with for even a capital ship like a battleship, you know? And that's saying something.
yeah. I mean,
She's a pocket battleship now.
it's probably for the drop though, right? I mean,
If the drop's going to shoot at us, none of that's going to work. You know, right? Like, drops have hell cannons. They got tachyon beams, you name it. They got torpedoes the size of this ship. If a drop was active and shot us, nothing's going to help with that.
oh,
But can't really tell you much. But everything we know, it's not going to be shooting at us.
uh,
So
wait,
don't worry about that.
oh, wait, we've got intel on it already.
Why else do you think we're coming out here with just one ship?
That's fucking crazy. uh,
It's
is
because we're being paid really good. Okay, super good. They funded all of this baby's upgrades, all of them. They even streamlined the process for us. They shipped in some Halo engineers to make that process nice and quick. Cost a small fortune to get them off of their, happy rock. They came. She's ready. And from everything we know, its defenses aren't up.
how do we know?
Classified. I don't even know.
But we know enough that we're only going with one ship.
Yep, one ship. The Cossack will, filter us out with even more troops. We go back. We pick up even more guys, and we then come back again with us and the 2 frigates.
Go back through sticks. Well, if we're getting through it now,
Well, we're dropping buoys right now, so that the Cossack has a easier time following us. I mean, we just follow that.
like breadcrumbs.
Exactly. Yeah.
Huh. This could actually work out then. So wait, our benefactor, uh, they paid and streamlined all of this. I mean,
They really want us to get to the drop. They really want all of these scientists, the fellows, to get there too in one piece. That's why we're going. It's an easy gig. Well, it's not an easy gig. It's a drop, but it's easy.
pardon my language, Sentinel, but who the fuck are these guys?
It's The NGR. New Galactic Reclamation, Reformation, biggest corporation there is.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, one ship. I don't know.
Okay, think about it like this, right? How hard is it to spot one fighter? It's difficult.
Yeah.
It's difficult to track it down. It's difficult to see where it's going. The only time you know where it's going is when it turns.
Mm-hmm.
Six fighters, it's a bit easier to see the patterns. It's beyond easy to see when they turn. Same concept. One ship isn't noticeable. Two ships, that's a bit more noticeable. An entire fleet. Now people are going to start asking questions. Where's that fleet go? Why are we going into Styx? No one goes into Styx. What do they find in there? Whenever people are going to send more fleets, and then you're going to get a problem of now you got to fight over, claim.
So the NGR is trying to keep this all on the down low then.
Exactly. It's all stealth-like. It's why it's one of the reasons why everyone signs disclosure agreements when they sign on to a job. Anyways, can't talk. But yeah, so don't worry about it. We got the best there is.
Well,
Nothing that drop can throw at us will, be able to face us.
No, I was never worried. We always seem
That's
to be able to
you
get
have
through
that, posture that you're always worried, I'm just trying to help alleviate those fears.
I'm always worried about myself. We've been through some tough shit before. We'll get through this.
Yeah.
Thanks, though, for trying to alleviate, I guess.
No problem. Now, if that's everything, I'm sure you probably find Min in the where is she at this time of day? Either in her quarters, which I wouldn't advise bugging her. Then,
Oh,
I'm sure you know how it is.
I
Or she's, fondling over one of the Starcrafts. That woman has problems, he says with a laugh. When he pats the side of the ship again, lovingly.
Spark says nothing. It just like, right. Well, I'll stop bothering you then. Thanks.
Have a good one, Guardian.
Yeah. Stay cool, Omar.
There you go. Now you're joking.
Walks off like, oh, what have I done? What have I done? And we can end that there then.